Hello and welcome everyone to Last Level Press. I'm Mr. Black and this is yet another Fallout New Vegas mod spotlight, the Tank Interior Home by Greg147, which adds a crashed tank resembling a Russian T-55 to the Mojave just south of the South Cistern. Clearly it's seen more favorable days, though the assets themselves look fantastic. As I understand, this makes use of some modders' resources available on the Nexus. Its interior, as one might imagine, is a cramped and minimalistic unlit space, though it does seem as though all of the tank's internal components, the engine, the ammunition racks, etc., are all removed already, presumably parted out and sold ages ago. Amenities are rather sparse inside, offering just a few storage containers, a cooking stove, and a place to sleep, ideal for those seeking a very minimalistic and hardcore-oriented player home. The mod author created it, in fact, for a personal run through the Dust Hardcore Survival mod, so it's clearly meant for such an experience. It also adds a PKM to the tank's interior, whose model looks very solid, sourced as it is, I think, from Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, and is statted as thus. It requires 100 gun skill, 8 strength, deals 21 damage per shot, for a total DPS of 259, weighs 15 pounds, is valued at just over 5,000 caps, and is chambered in .308 Winchester, taking 100 rounds per box magazine. Unfortunately, it's a little lacking in animation, as the belt doesn't feed properly while firing, though that's a rather minor issue. A note is also left sitting near the driver's seat, which reads, October 23rd, 2077. Simple task today. This commie rust bucket has been sitting at Nellis for long enough, and we're to drive it south for more testing. Last week's weapon runs were fun, but as far as actually moving it goes, this thing drives like it's going to break down after about 10 minutes. Update. Broke down after about 10 minutes. I should take up clairvoyance. Engineers don't know what they're gonna do with this rusky tech. At this rate, I expect this tank will still be sitting here in 200 years' time. I am unsure as to the lore friendliness of this mod, as it is a Russian tank, and I am not clear on exactly the state of that country pre-war, nor whether it was ever clarified in Fallout lore, though it could potentially be a captured or repurposed old unit either way. Hell, with its gutted interior, it could very well represent a piece meant for pre-war museum display that just fell off of one of the nearby trucks also added by this mod while in transit or some such when the bombs fell. In any case, I heartily recommend this mod, as it is a little something new amongst all the usual sorts of structures and caves and vaults used for player homes, assuming one is looking for the sort of minimalistic assets it offers. Check out some of the other mods I've spotlighted in the past in the playlist I'll link in the description, as well as the download link for this mod. And on that note, I am Mr. Black here at Let's Level Press, and as always, I wish you all good gaming and Godspeed. Also, a quick thank you to our regular viewer Nomad Noah for identifying the specific make of this tank for me.